Hey everyone, so I thought I'd share some photos and some video of the Canopy project I completed in the last couple of years. This is a picture of the current finished product and a few pictures of the drawer system that I built using an old drawers that I had that fit under a bed, and a bit of a floor that goes with it. And the idea was to tie all this together and then put a small table at the very back for your nighttime books and whatever. So here's my drawers kind of finished up and ready to go in. And then the 84-inch platform I built because I'm a pretty tall gentleman. And this all fits in great because it leaves about 1.5 feet or a foot at the end of the bed. And you can see the relatively finished product in 2014 with the walls and the floor and the curtains. And it worked really well. This worked for me to travel across the United States. And it looked, something like this for the first. So here is what it looked like in my first year of travel. And I rarely had it up like this, but I did manage to use it like this, and with the addition of some crates and some other storage ideas, it worked really well. In fact, I spent 90 days camping in it in 2014. Camped almost every single night, and but I kind of found I needed a few extra storage options. So I'll walk you through that. So I needed some extra storage, and I built a shelving system to go over the wheel well and allow me to convert that crate area into storage shelves. So here I've modified the floor to put the storage shelves in and then set it so it's all bolted together. And this turned out to work very, very well because now I have a place to put equipment. I have some options for extra storage underneath there. And where I was using crates before, now it's very easy to move my goods in and out, storage, kitchen, whatever, and was able to utilize the space much better. So we'll switch to some video now, and I have a lot of background noise, so I moved to just narrating it. This is the truck with the extended cab, and I have figured out this year to add something I've really missed, and that's having a bicycle without making my truck even longer. So after some research, I figured out a way to put a folding bicycle behind the passenger seat in my truck. So here is the a little shelving I built for it and a rack to hold it up. Works out great, keeps all my space. I got room for my tools underneath it and my bike equipment, and I still have my whole passenger side front area for my daily storage. And on the other side of that, I have room for all my food storage. So I'll show you kind of what it looks like here when you get a chance to. This is the door I usually walk through, or crawl through, if you will. I rarely lift that whole hatch up. Does not much purpose with this person door here. So here's how it looks today. Put a nice little floor in, room for the ice chest, storage, bed. I have under the bed storage, which is where I keep all the clothes and the things that I might need immediately. Honestly, even in 90 days, I can't fill these drawers up with all the clothes I would use. There's plenty of room. I have some under the bed storage options that go behind the drawers, and in there I can put my electrical cords, my tent poles, whatever else I want to fit in there, and I don't lose that space behind the wheel well. And there's actually another one up near the head that I can open up as well. And here I like this mat. This is really great for taking it out and shaking all the dirt out if I want. And you can see the new storage system I've got. That's my kitchen and my stove, my utensils, and I also have room for additional equipment there. So up at the front part of this storage area, I can keep my water. I have a couple of 2x10 leveling blocks I've cut. I store them up there. You can see the curtains. I've made a modification this year with a friend of mine, and I have it velcroed on. so I can remove those. I leave these front curtains on all the time, and then I have additional curtains that fit on the other two sides of the windows and the back door and the cab. I don't really have much cause to put them up too often, but it's nice if you need it. And then as you can see, this is all bolted in, so it sits under the rail there, so it really doesn't vibrate around, doesn't move anywhere. Very secure. And plenty of room for leg work. You can sit up, put your shoes on, whatever. It works quite well. The other nice part about this is it's there's no issues with weather. Stays fairly warm in here. I've never been in 25 or 20 degree weather, but those are all screened, so it works really well. Really happy with it, and I hope you get some ideas from it. As an addition, the question comes up with bad weather, but I kind of come up with a tarp and poles, and here's one place I camped at. I had to put my tarp up, and another place that works just fine. It's just your awning. So I appreciate you watching, and I hope this gave you some great ideas, and happy trails. Get out there and enjoy and camp and have a great time. And leave any comments down below. Always appreciate any thoughts.